I am 16, almost 17 hours into my 36-hour fast. I woke up this morning and I had some water with this Celtic sea salt that I buy from Whole Foods. Today I am just drinking organic, mold-free black coffee and water, and I'm feeling really good. I feel like I have a ton of energy right now. I've been a little frustrated because I've been walking, doing some weightlifting, and eating super clean, doing 16-8 or 18-6 every day, and the scale just hasn't really been moving the past week. It really hasn't moved. So I am doing this little longer fast reset, and I'm very excited to give my body some time in autophagy, so I will let you know how it goes. I am 18 hours into my fast. I am still just sipping on black coffee and drinking water out of my copper water bottle. I have a short break from meetings, so I'm gonna go out and do a walk with my weighted vest. I'm gonna do 45 minutes to an hour and come back in, finish my workday. I am feeling pretty good, except I do have a really bad headache, but I'm hoping that this walk will help, and I'm gonna drink some more water with sea salt and see if that helps as well. Give my eyes a break from staring at a screen because I'm working and sometimes that causes a headache. So anyways, so that's an update on my, what will probably be a 38-hour fast, because I can break my fast tomorrow at about 6:30 a.m. and I probably won't get around to it until my kids leave for school. But we'll see. I might. I'm gonna break my fast tomorrow with some bone broth and just kind of go from there with like a smoothie and some, probably a yogurt bowl or something like that. So I'll keep you updated. I just finished an hour walk with my 16-pound weighted vest. I am super hot. It is 80 degrees outside. I am 19 hours fasted now, maybe 18, something like that. And I actually have a ton of energy, and getting outside and walking totally cleared my headache, which is amazing. So far, so good. Okay, I'm 26 hours into my extended fast. I am officially in ketosis. I'm in bed. I am having my tea that I always have before bed, and I felt amazing today. I have been doing either 16-8 or 18-6 for many months, and so I think that any parasites or anything, cells that needed to be healed, probably have already been healed, but still I'm really excited about this fast and the autophagy and the time spent in ketosis for what it's going to do to just jumpstart my fat loss. And I honestly could probably go longer. I'm going to break my fast at 6:30 or so tomorrow. That's the plan, but we'll see how it goes. So feeling really good. I definitely want to do a 36-hour fast once a week, or at least a couple times a month. So and then here's the other thing I'll add is that I had a really solid day in terms of steps. I'm at almost 14,000 steps for today, I think, and I did an hour-long walk with my 16-pound weighted vest as well, and I had great energy. So my biggest piece of advice would be that if you are fasting and you get really hungry and you feel really miserable, just drink some salted water, take a nap. When you wake up, you'll feel fine. But whatever is like, that's reason to stick with it, because your body is either killing off a parasite or repairing a cell or something. It is fixing something that needed to be fixed from this fast. So keep fasting until it gets easy, because when it gets easy, you know that you're healthy. I finished my 36-hour fast, made it almost to 37. I broke my fast this morning with some bone broth, and I'm now gonna have some coffee and yogurt with some fruit and honey and bee pollen. I felt amazing on that fast. I lost 1.5 pounds and I had a really high energy, but I'm really glad I did it for the autophagy and ketosis. My stomach feels really light and I have no bloating, and I did that right after I had my period too, which I think was kind of like amazing just because I felt kind of bloated on my period, and so it just like fixed that. So maybe that's like a great strategy. Do it once a month. So anyways, very excited to eat. I'm going back to 18.6, so I'll eat today just my meal prepped meals, my yogurt with fruit, and then my ground beef with sweet potatoes. Hope you all have a great day. Let me know in the comments if you would try, or if you have tried a 36-hour fast and how long you've fasted for.